is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And as we rolled back the clocks this morning, going back to standard time, the sun now sets much earlier. That's probably my least favorite thing about this time of the year. I imagine it might be yours as well. You can see sunset tonight in the Springs just before 5 p.m. And you can already tell the sun is disappearing beyond the horizon past the Front Range Mountains. Still pretty mild out there on this Sunday, November 1st, 63 outside. Humidity pretty dry, but not as bad as what we saw earlier into October when we saw the high fire danger days. Right now in Pueblo, 67 degrees, humidity here at 24%. Light east winds at about 6 miles per hour. Looking nice and sunny around Fremont County. Canyon City, 66 degrees, a northeasterly breeze coming in under 10 miles per hour. Humidity values also into the 20 percentile range. And earlier I showed you that view from our Rock Rimmon studios looking up towards Pikes Peak. How about we take it to the top of America's Mountain? Right now, just barely above the freezing mark, 35, and a little bit more of a stronger wind up here makes that wind chill value feel like it's 25 degrees outside on the summit. Twin areas of high pressure doing their thing to keep the entire western half of the country dry and free of any sort of precipitation. That's going to be the case here in Colorado for the foreseeable future as the main upper ridge of high pressure now building across the Pacific Northwest. Again, dry and warm conditions for the work week ahead. We will be watching this weak little area of low pressure off the coast of California. This is going to get caught up in that subtropical jet, and that will bring an increase in clouds to the area on Tuesday. Possibly a few mountain snow showers, especially across some of the southern mountain ranges, the San Juans, maybe the Sangres. Everyone else stays dry and really doesn't even notice much of a change in temperatures as that system moves through. So as we look ahead to your Monday, it's going to be a lot like today in terms of sky conditions. The big difference will be a marked increase in temperatures. I think highs are going to jump up about 5 to 10 degrees from what we saw today. And as we plan out your back to work forecast on Monday, lots of sunshine for the Springs and Pueblo. We'll be near the freezing mark in Pueblo in the morning, but should be above it in the Springs. Upper 60s in both spots by the lunch hour and low to mid 70s for those daytime highs. So your lows tonight generally above the freezing mark for areas outside of the mountains, so it should be nice and comfortable. 34 Monument, 36 in the Springs, 40 in Canyon City, 42 in Rye. And with that warm up tomorrow, take a look at the 70s back into the mix here. It's going to be a nice and warm start to the work week, and the sunshine in the 70s, not in a hurry to get out of here. Election day will be up near 76, so if you're voting in person, good looking weather for that. You can see through Friday, highs in the 70s. The average this time of the year in the Springs running at about 56. Now, I did mention the potential last night for a little bit of a pattern shift by the weekend. Still think we'll see some wind on Saturday and a little bit of a chance heading into Sunday. Areas around Pueblo and the Springs. In Pueblo, upper 70s on election day, mid 70s pretty much ahead for the rest of the work week. Canyon City will see highs here into the 70s each and every day, Monday through Friday. Saturday, a little cooler and windy as that ridge breaks down. And by Sunday, could be looking at a mix of some rain and snow showers. I think the better chances initially will be up in the mountains. Woodland Park, we have 60s in your forecast this week. Election day looks great at 67. We're back with more News 5 at 4 right after this.